Good morning, everybody. I'm meteorologist Joe Chaffee with the latest on the incredible blowtorch pattern that we are in. First off, I just want to show you we've got rain that's going to get here. Looks like it's taking longer to get here, and the area is weakening as it moves eastward. So we get rain in here this evening. It continues till about 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, and then it's done. And the air behind this air mass, this cold front, is not that cold, so temperatures are just going to go from 20 or more degrees above normal to 10 to 15 degrees above normal. And well, cool offs, I guess, are where you look, where you find them. Now here's the next cold front that comes through later on Thursday, and there's a wave that develops right in there and brings up some rain. Actually, the rain is halfway decent on this run here. And it goes on through, a little low goes by, and then in comes the cold air. You see all these blue lines here? The deeper you are into the blue lines, the colder the air is. So by Saturday morning, the core of the cold air is overhead, and it's always possible that you might see something rare like a snow flurry. And then just as quickly as that cold air moves in, it begins to move out. It's still chilly on Sunday, but it's all relative to where we've been, so temperatures will be normal for about a day or so. And then up comes the warm air with the next weather system going by to our west. That brings in some showers on Tuesday. Then we go into Wednesday, and there's a couple of weak disturbances, and then another system comes in for Christmas Day with showers that fall apart. Our temperatures continue on the mild side. Little high builds into the north. Nothing. There's really no change in all this. And then we get another cold front with a little glancing blow of cool air, and then back to the warm air. So you can see how this pattern is going. What is really amazing to me about this blowtorch pattern that we are in, and I'll just show you what it looks like aloft. This was, I thought, remarkable that when I looked at this this morning. And I'm just going to roll it back to the very beginning. There's that big ridge in the east. You see it right here. Okay. Now, there's that first system goes by. Here's the one for Thursday. Now we had this one gets pretty strong, no block, lifts right up. Up comes the ridge again as we go into Christmas week. It's not as strong as the ridge that we just saw, but watch what happens to this upper high that's out in the Atlantic along at 60. If it were to stay there, it'd be one thing, but it just literally migrates back westward to the southeast coast by the day after Christmas and just builds, and then we get that weather system that flattens it out, and then it's more of the same. So it's the same old story. The flow in Canada is pretty much the same, but the only difference is that the vortex that's south of Greenland here and well north of Hudson's Bay strengthens a little bit. Whether that means anything or not, I probably would say that it doesn't. You still have this mess back here. So all of this cold air still remains pretty much locked away. You still have the strong system coming in from the Pacific. That hasn't changed anything. So now we're almost to New Year's Eve at the end of the period, and show you the temperatures in terms of how the departures from normal are. And let's roll it back. You talk about a blowtorch. Look at these anomalies here that are in the plus 20 or better ranges into Tuesday. Stays above normal all week. There's your cold shot. Big deal. And then up come the anomalies again. Look at this. This is for Christmas week now. We're back to almost 12 to 20 degrees above normal. And that continues pretty much through Christmas Eve, and actually gets even stronger going into Christmas Eve. Out to the west of us, you see this large area of the almost whitish purple that settles overhead on Christmas Day. These are amazing anomalies that are being indicated, and then it just continues right through the weekend, gets back close to normal beginning of New Year's week, and then here comes the next one. Now, about the only change in this that I've noticed, and again, this may or not, this probably doesn't mean anything. If you look up here in Western Canada, we do have some cold air that's building up here. And also there's a little bit of warming that's going on west of Alaska. So we'll just keep an eye on this to see if that means anything in the longer term. I really don't see anything through the rest of the month. We're going to finish here with the warmest December on record, and it's probably not going to be even close. It may break the 2001 December record by as many as 2 degrees, which would be phenomenal that it would be that much higher than normal. But the pattern is it's such an extreme that we really shouldn't be surprised at all this. So enjoy your day. We're going to see record highs again today, and we'll probably have some temperatures still in the 60s after midnight, so we might even set some records for Tuesday before a slow cool off begins.